How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Right before we begin, I want to quickly announce that there will be a giveaway of 3 Goblin Cave sceneries in this video. All you guys have to do to enter is leave a like, leave a comment, and also, of course, be subscribed. And I'll pick the winner in a couple, or the 3 winners in a couple of days' time. Now, quick disclaimer, if you are picked as a winner, please contact me as soon as you can on Discord, and I'll give you the scenery, just because the scenery links expire on the 31st of August. So I have to make sure I give them out before then. But yeah, having said that, let's dive into the video. So the August season has finally come to an end, and as you guys can see, I actually got 27th in the world, which I'm very pleased about because it is my personal best on my main account. And yeah, also, as you can see, I missed an entire day of offense on the 17th. So was able to manage to bounce back by getting really good offensive scores. I think I missed, only 2, or I failed only 2 attacks in the past week and a half. And yeah, that helped me get to where my rank was. Also, last season I got 19th on Dark, but the difference was that actually this season I didn't end up missing any defenses. While on Dark last season, I did miss 2 defenses on the second last day. And yeah, this is the final 2 days. As you see, very good defense. And by the way, in this video, I recorded it earlier on in the season, and I was kind of considering, what it would be like having 3 heroes in Legends instead of the current 4. So just a little bit of room for speculation. Also, it was before the Springtrap announcement. So yeah, I was just kind of brainstorming, kind of thinking out loud and trying to swag the RC in the process. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the video, and let's dive into the first attack. Okay. Very toxic hook base. Obviously, you cannot fireball any building that will actually get it, because it is 5 tiles, separated from the fire spitter, for example. It's separated by 5 tiles from all these buildings, the builder huts. So you kind of have to avoid it as much as possible. What I like to do is fireball the Inferno at the top side, because that Inferno is actually going to get the mono, because it's 4 tiles separated, which is just really good value, plus the CC, obviously. We might, however, lure out part of it with the Sneezy, but honestly, it is a-okay. I'm just gonna go safe here. Go for this. Do that. And I will have the Warden, hopefully. I want him to stay on the outside, so I don't really want him to go too far deep into the base, just so that he can avoid this hook. So hope he continues towards that mortar. And yeah, now we have to kind of start a little bit early before he actually, has a chance to step into the hook range. So let's start. But he's okay here. He's actually staying way on the outside. He's not going to go for the builder huts, it looks like. So we're actually quite safe. Kind of have to save the king ability, though. Hook, come on. Get the king, please. Why is it taking so long? There we go. Let's add the 2 druids, and looking at the warden now. And use a headhunter here. Pop the queen. How's the warden? The warden is good. Let's use a rage on the queen. The druid's healing the queens up quite nicely. And now they stepped into the rage, so now they're actually doing their thing. And yeah, at this point we can just swag the RC, right? Okay, another base with a lot of fireball value. I'm going to fireball the poison spell tower, but is that going to get the CC? It's not, is it? It's 5 tiles. So maybe I actually go for the scatter, because I kind of want the CC. Yeah, I think Scattershot. There's a NATO in here, so I might actually choose this this right side. But yeah, I was wondering, like, if any of you guys are playing Roots, good Root Rider players. I mean, I was wondering if you guys can actually test out, you know, what would the attacks be like with 3 heroes? Because I've tried Roots with 3 heroes, like dropping King or the Queen, and honestly, they weren't so overwhelming. But I'm not a very good Root Rider player. I never claimed to be one. Oh, that was okay. Never mind. I accidentally dropped 2 baby dragons. Because yeah, I think with 3 heroes, I think it's definitely going to be a little bit trickier, right? And you don't necessarily need to nerf any equipments. Um, yeah, I just think it will bring way more balance to the game, honestly. But here, let's see. I'm gonna ice block right now. Do that. Snipe out this ricochet cannon. Well, this giant bomb is gonna go off, but it's not gonna do anything. And okay, so where's the warden going? Is he gonna this side? I think he's going to the top side or to the bottom side. So what I will do here is I will start. I'm not sure if that headhunter is gonna get sniped off by the. Okay, it's not. And I also think, honestly, if you have 3 heroes only available, I think you would kind of want to maximize the value of each hero, right? So, like, maybe I'm just biased, but doing, like, extended, hero dives, like, for example, Warden Charge, where you just maximize the amount of value that he can get, I think that would become meta. But, again, I'm just wondering, like, how would Brood Riders work if you only had 3 heroes? Quite frankly, you don't necessarily need all 3. Or all 4, sorry. You don't need all 4 heroes for most of the attacks, I don't think. But here, I mean, it's, yeah, here it's getting a little bit close on time. Again, I'm kind of yapping as well, so let's see. I think we should be okay here. As long as this warden does not... Let's see, does not... Oh, I should rage. Right. I just realized I have a rage. This warden might actually join in here. Is this actually going to be okay? I'm not sure. As you see, it's pretty close. I mean, 10 seconds left, but yeah, we got it. Okay, we have this base, which again is not, obviously is not countering Fireball, but again, we're just going to try to use 3 heroes and see how close it goes. If I have to use 4, obviously I will. But here looking, I mean, I could actually Fireball the Flame Spinner, and that's going to get, let me check. Is that going to get the other Fire Spitter? It might be a little bit too far. See, 1, 2, 3. It's not going to get the Inferno either, so maybe... Well, it's going to get the multi-cannon, right? Or the... What's it called? Multi-gear tower. So, I guess it might be worth it. Just investing 1 more. So it would be 1 more Invis. I'm not sure. Let's just see, because this CC is... I mean, I could also Fireball the Inferno beside the CC, by the way. Actually, that's probably a better target for it. Again, as you see, I'm just thinking kind of on the fly, adjusting, not really picking a target yet, if I'm unsure. Let's see, archers. Can we get rid of that wizard tower? Very good. Let's do that. Because I kind of want that CC... Wow. Oh, the scatter shots were also reachable, which is kind of crazy. I did not see that. Wait, did I miss... Not sure if I'm... Okay, well, I have to kind of hurry up here, because if I'm planning on using 3 heroes, obviously... time is always a little bit of an issue. I think I did miss the earthquakes. I didn't actually realize. But let's feed the wall breakers through. Yeah, there's NATO. Should be a NATO in this corner, shouldn't there? I guess not. But Warden should be safe. I mean, with 2 free spells in the back pocket, it's not going to be an issue. So I'm just going to invest the final rage into the hero dive. And yeah, we're looking pretty solid here. Just about time. So let's make sure that we get the cleanup done. And yeah, we should be good here. Alright, double rage. Now, fireballing the rage, any rage spell tower gets good value. Kind of want to avoid going into this hook tower. I mean, if the warden goes down after the fireball, then I can actually just, join him with the heroes, but it's definitely not a preferable option. Actually, I see a really good flame flinger on this side, so I'm going to take that. That's for sure going to help with the swag RC. Right, so let's do this. And it should get the entire compartment down, right? Should. So let's leave that as is and focus on the fireball. So, let's see, 1, 2, probably 3. To be safe, I might have to do 4 Invis. So I'm actually going to do that pretty soon. As soon as he steps... As soon as he takes that out, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll just do 4 because it's worth the investment. 1, 2, 3, 4. So... And it looks like... Okay, he does go to the right side. Which is, as I said, kind of the preferable side, because I prefer if he sticks on his own. He can deal with all that stuff here. Let's poison down these, or not. I have to be careful now because the dragon might go for the healers if I'm not careful. 1 minute 30, we're good for now. Time-wise, let's make sure we funnel the king in. And that flame flinger is just getting insane value as well. Let's have the king up or hooked in. Have the 2 druids, and yeah, looks pretty good. I mean, I think we're on the way to swag another royal champ here. Let's poison or freeze that down, and yeah, there we go. Okay, this base now... Yeah, do I usually swag the RC? I don't usually swag the RC on this one, actually. So... I don't know if I should do a different approach, just because, I'm trying this thing out, but... I don't really want to. I want to fireball this X-bow beside the Mortar Crusher, and... Yeah, see if that would actually triple without the Royal Champ, because I think... I think it would. Oh, that was really close, wasn't it? I had a feeling, sneaky feeling, that this is like a common Root Rider entry, so... Yeah, good thing that I scouted that. And... Let's see. Ice block right now. Do that. And that. And snipe that out. Wait, the scatter shot is usually not there. I don't think. See the scatter shot? Oh, he tweaked that a little bit, I guess. Let's scout in there as well. and change that to this. See, I don't really want to use a freeze because I'm trying to swag the Royal Champ, so we might just need it. So I'm just gonna not use it. And let's do the Hero Dive. Warden is gonna stay very safe now, which is good. Now at the Valk, okay, there's, I think, checking for corner Teslas here. Might have to rage the Warden soon because he is actually going into the Fire Spitter and the CC and the Town Hall. Yeah, let's rage him up just to be safe. And okay, looking pretty okay. So I have to make sure that the Warden does not join the heroes because of time. Now that hole still has not gone down. It's like on 0 HP. It's quite annoying. Let's do that. Rage up the queens that are getting healed up by the druids, which is quite good. Invis here. Now, I actually don't think this is going to go through without the World Champion. I don't think so. Or is it? I mean, it's going to be close, for sure. Still have the Queen, but time is always an issue. Don't make me use the RC, please. But it looks like I will have to, right? 20 seconds, there's no way it's enough time here. Is it? Nah, I don't think so. I don't think so. No, I have to use the RC. I don't know why I'm swagging. I'm cutting it way too close. Yeah, okay, we didn't swipe the RC. I don't think we could have, but yeah, there we go. And we get the Itzu Base, which actually, is this the Itzu Base? I think it's tweaked, right? Because Fire Spitters are usually not there. At least the one that was shared by it, so I think the Spitters were where the multi-arch towers are. But here, I mean, looking at this fireball onto the Rage Spell Tower near the CC is, yeah, I mean, that's insane value, right? So let's go for that. I assume there's a Tesla farm beside that, beside those Fire Spitters. So just keeping that in mind, probably just trigger. Actually, never mind. I think. Oh, kind of a weird lone Tesla. Okay, so let's see. Just gonna stay patient. Maybe get that air defense removed as well. I do have to be careful of that Fire Spitter that is facing my Warden. But actually here, as soon as this goes down, let's do that. And that. And yeah, let's have the Warden go down towards the X-Bow. Although he might follow here, no? No follow? I thought he was going to follow the... yeah, the Baby Dragon and the two Boggers. I'm not sure if that's enough army camp space for him to follow the troop. But yeah, that's doesn't matter necessarily. All good. Let's do this, and hopefully try to get that wall breaker. Nope. Okay, we're gonna wait till now. Well, the queen got targeted, so I will probably have to send a couple of druids a little bit earlier just to keep her topped off. That way I don't actually get her ability forced too early. Which is another nice benefit. You know, if your queen gets targeted, you can always get her healed up a little bit just so that you can delay the ability. But here I should have popped the king. And okay, looking good. Let's pop the queen now. Freeze again. And we are good to go. Again, if Legends only allow 3 heroes, this would be really nice, wouldn't it? I mean, you can see that, you know, half of the times I don't necessarily need the RC. He's just there for cleanup. It's kind of why, you know, the Minion Prince version of this army kind of works just as well. All right, let's see. We have again another base with a lot of fireball value. You get, you get the spitter, you get the CC, you get that whole compartment. I'm gonna go for that, I think. And oh, I think I haven't seen this base before, but I know how to attack this. It's gonna be relatively easy once you get the fireball. Now I'm gonna hit that fire spitter, and I'm gonna actually snipe out the town hall with the Rocketloons. So that's how I'm gonna do it, and probably have the warden go left. Let's see. So we can snipe that out, I think, can't we? Yeah, we can. Now, also to keep in mind, like, obviously... Wait, let's see this. What? Wait, what? How did his health go down so fast? Also to keep in mind, like, obviously this event is going on, and, quite obviously people are not defending Fireball. So, these attacks... Some of these would not go through, I don't think, if I actually had only 3 heroes. At least, when people actually try to defend normal armies, not the broom witches. Let's see, I'll ice block right now. And we'll do 2 just to be 100% safe. Oh, I did not get the... Okay, well, it doesn't matter. I did not get the... Okay. It does matter because it's a toxic CC. I'm gonna freeze the headhunters and we're just gonna poison down the super drag. And yeah, let's do this. Because, obviously if you're keeping in the wizard towers, if you're keeping them on the inside, you're kind of wasting space, basically, because wizard towers are one of the most useless defenses in the game. So obviously that's not gonna play in favor of other armies. Let's Invis the warden here. And 40 seconds, I mean, I think I will time fail if I don't send the RC, right? Because that warden charge was quite long. Let's rage the warden here because I kind of need to get through that section. Man, do I have to send... I don't really want to send this RC. 50 seconds though. Oh, I think I will have to, right? I think I will. I just don't want to fail. But this would be a time fail, I think, right? Okay, so like one of these typical double rage bases. Let's try to swipe the RC on this one because I feel like if I just get this fireball onto, the fire spitter looks pretty manageable and gets a lot of value. Actually, if I go for the topside fire spitter, I get the CC, right? So I'm gonna switch up the plan a little bit, have the warden go in from the left side. I just dropped a... I see there's a lot of X-bows though, so I have to be a little bit careful. I dropped a goblin just because there's, suspicious amount of space on this left side, which, might mean that he might have a Tesla farm or something like that. And I kind of want to be safe. But yeah, aiming for that... I'll freeze that because it's a double X-bow. I just noticed that, so yeah, have to keep that in mind. And now we can ice block. Bro, what is up with my... I thought that, yeah, the warden could, or the fireball could get the CC. I'm a little bit blind, I guess. How is that not reachable? Okay, now he's actually in a little bit of trouble. Let's have him go left. Although, and even if he goes left, I mean, look at this. He's gonna deal with 2 heroes now. Let's poison that up. I'm not gonna be able to swag here because I think that's a lot of damage that the Warden still has to go through, and I might have to invest some spells into him. But I should really get going. Well, maybe. Let's see. Maybe I can swag. Need this Wallbreaker to make it so that I can delay my king ability. The king actually went around. He goes back in. Okay, that's a smart king. Very smart. Pop his ability. Add the 2 druids. And yeah, 49 seconds. There's no way I'm swagging the RC on this one because otherwise there's going to be a time fail, right? Where's the... Oh, Warden, buddy. Where is he going? Yeah, let's use the RC because I think with the Warden joining, I think that would have been a time fail, right? But 24 seconds. Yeah, we're good to go on this one.